another episode of User Friendly, the friendliest podcast in the world. It's your boy, Pablo Trees.
Squared Hill.
And it's Jason.
And how was everybody's week?
It was cool. Mine was pretty chill. I feel it's not over. But I started a new schedule this week, and I love it. You know, I'm getting off earlier. We're here. When the sun is out, kind of. It's a gloomy day, but so far so good. It's been a cool week.
It's definitely one of the earliest times we've recorded.
Yeah, I guess people don't know. We usually record at like, 8 p.m.?
8, 9, yeah.
Then we get out at like 9 or 10. So, yeah. I don't know. I just felt like this week is very blended. And I'm
is
just
that
trying
a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I don't think it's a good thing.
Blended?
Yeah, like I have no idea what's going on. But like I'm just working.
Did you get a haircut?
I did get a haircut, but it felt like months ago. But it wasn't.
Hey, you look great.
Oh,
you got a haircut today too. You look great.
You got a haircut today too?
Did you get a haircut today?
No.
I didn't get a haircut today either. So.
Over the weekend, I was at Wisconsin with the family.
Nice.
It's pretty fun. Went to the Dells.
Oh, Yogi Bear.
Yeah, Yogi Bear. I was with Alex Xander the whole time. And it's kind of funny because I was kind of relating it to when I was a kid and how I used to want to spend more time with my uncle than my dad. And now Lucas wants to spend more time with Alex than me. So it's just like, it's karma. That's what I get. But, you know, today we have a special guest, one of the greatest chefs in Chicago. He's the owner of Milo's Market, father of 2, husband of 1. He's literally been in the streets with us. Let's give it up for Gilberto.
Thank you guys for having me. It's definitely
Rex,
an
give me a
A flex bomb.
a flex bomb, a bomb drop.
Rex is the guy who edits our audio.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you ever
Thank
want
you,
any-
Rex.
Thank you, Rex.
But yeah, what is Milo's Market? If you could tell the people.
Milo's Market is this pop-up that I started with the neighborhood homies, people that I've been knowing since I was like 14. I'm 26 now, and it's basically a place where we can it's a for-profit business, like a pop-up. We sell food and stuff like that, but it's a place where we want to create this environment that's welcoming to everybody, and also part of those funds go back into these grassroots nonprofits that give back to the neighborhood and also do like groundwork. So it's also, you know where your money's being spent at.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we were talking about how important it is to give back. But before that, we met through Jesus Amor and Effectus. Me and Squared, we were pushing Effectus for years. And I think, I'm not sure who DM'd who first, but we kind of just wanted to collab, right? And then
it was organic.
Yeah,
we just.
I think it might have been through Jose, because you might have gave Jose a shirt. Jose Franco.
Oh yeah, because
I thought he modeled.
modeled.
Yeah, he modeled.
Yeah, Jesus Amor, because he had that project, Digital Drip, one of my
Right.
favorite projects.
Yeah.
You can only find it. I don't even want to give it out, but you can only find it on one website right now.
Literally.
Damn.
He's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a gem.
It is a gem. Hey, please put that back out there. No, but yeah, you're right. That's how we met through Jose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing Joey Perp model your shirt.
Oh yeah, the blush shirt,
yeah.
the black with the white lettering. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah, and you could just tell from the beginning that you really had a passion for streetwear. I don't know. You've always seemed pretty fashion forward type shit. Even in your own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, people say that, but honestly, I always shop at the thrift.
Yeah.
Everything I get, my wife
Yeah,
actually
we can be
hates it because
stylish,
it's like I have 100 shirts, but it's like, why do you have 100 shirts? And it's like, well, they're like 50 cents each. So
Okay.
That's true.
yeah, so it's
You gotta
like,
stay stocked up. What if you get a stain on one of them?
yeah.
You
What if
feel me?
you decide to gain weight or lose weight? You know what I'm saying? You
Fluctuate.
Yeah. So we've known each other for years now, and yeah, you mentioned your wife. We went to your wedding, me and Squared. It was a beautiful wedding. But how does it feel to be married? You're one of the first people that I knew.
It's
Is it stressful? Is it easier
yeah.
than you thought?
I mean, no.
Normally?
I mean, everything in life can be stressful, right?
Yeah.
But there's some things that are worth it. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, but it's more like
I think it's one of those things like we wouldn't understand because obviously we're not married. But
yeah, like I'm not trying to lead you guys off the wrong way and stuff like that. So it's like not, you know.
I just
but
want to. Yeah, you're the first married person on this podcast.
you're definitely the first like.
I'm just happy to have another father.
You're definitely the
true.
first wedding. Your wedding was the first wedding I've ever went to. Ever.
What?
It might have been my first
What?
too.
Yeah.
When was your wedding?
it was January 2015.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we were like pretty young, and I don't know. We always aspire to like get married one day, but it's not very normal nowadays. I feel like. Oh. But yeah, that's beautiful. And then you have 2 boys.
Yeah, 2 boys.
What are
It's
their
Milo. He's 4, about to be 5. He's actually about to start pre-K this upcoming September.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, then it's Liam. He will be 2 in August.
So
Yeah, 2
Lucas
boys.
actually just graduated pre-K,
Nice.
and he's going into kindergarten. It's like
Was he nervous going into school at first?
the first few days he started like crying, like he didn't really, but he loves like he's very social. He's like a very social kid.
Yeah.
He didn't mind it. Like even his graduation, he didn't care. Like he didn't. I thought he'd be more like more sad, knowing that he's never gonna see these kids again. But I think he knows that he's gonna meet more kids. Like I don't know. But they need to hang out more. Like
Yeah,
I
for sure.
remember Milo came to his, I think, 2nd birthday party, or 3rd. You came to
I think it
one
was
of my birthday-
second.
one of his birthday parties. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I remember Lucas was just being like a little mean to him. Like, they need to redeem himself.
Nah. Yeah.
Like Milo is just so sweet. And
I mean, I just feel like kids at that age is just like they're all monsters.
nah.
They're all monsters, yeah. I mean, yeah.
They have their ways. I
You
feel
You know
like.
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
I mean, Liam, like he's definitely gonna be the one that's gonna give you gray hairs first before Milo.
Really.
I mean, he the
But-
youngest, you know.
He don't care about nothing.
And it's funny because Lucas is about to be. Well, he's already an older brother. So Daisy had another kid.
Oh, true.
Yeah. So how do you feel? Have you seen any difference in Milo? Like, has he
Oh, for sure. He's definitely become way more of a
more
protective.
responsible?
I would say more of a protective,
Nice.
but also more of a bully. Because like only he could bully Liam. No one else could bully him. Like
That's
if you like yell at Liam, he gets right. He's like, no, you can't do that. You can't talk to him like that. He's a baby. But then like 2 seconds later, he's like yelling at Liam and stuff like that. So it's like,
Yeah. So that's what I want for Lucas, to just like teach him how to take care of somebody else, because I feel like he's so focused, like being the center of attention, you know.
yeah.
But now he's got a little brother. Did you have siblings or?
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 4.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm an only child. Square head.
I'm the youngest, the
Yeah.
5.
Damn.
Include 5
It
including
surprises
myself.
me every time.
Yeah, obviously.
I keep forgetting.
You're the
Yeah,
baby,
I am the baby.
so you don't care about nothing.
I don't care about shit. Nah, but it is. I don't know. It's a stigma, you know, with being the youngest.
But it's true, huh?
I don't know.
Mm.
You feel me? I feel like I get the same type of like. I don't know. I feel like I'm
we'll have
like-
a poll.
And I'm
We'll have a
I'm the
poll.
youngest boy too, so I feel like it's kind of more like a lot of this stuff, especially now that I'm getting older, is like now like. I mean, just responsibility shit. You know what I'm saying? Like things that are expected, but I mean overall, you know, it's I am the baby, so it's cool. It comes with decent treatment, but it also comes with a lot of normal other shit too. But you know, I love my mom, and she loves me. Fuck it.
Would you consider yourself a mama's boy?
For sure. Yeah, I love my mom, bro. Like I'll do anything for my mom. You feel me?
Out of all your siblings, would you say you're the up there, like the mama's boy?
Yeah, I'll say so. But I'm not like you know what I'm saying, like where it's bad. But yeah, I love my mom. You know, we have like a good relationship.
You're the baby.
So
she's gonna.
Yeah, you feel me? Like
Yeah.
we have a good relationship, but my mom is very like a strong willed. So at the same time, we be butting heads because we're probably like most alike. But
It's beautiful though.
yeah, it's cool. You know.
I bump heads with my mom a lot too.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, you're the oldest, so I feel like when it's the oldest, it's more of like you grew up like. I don't know, like you're like the.
She was definitely way more stricter with me than she was with my siblings.
Yeah, for sure. But you had to be like that though, so you can like watch over them and make sure they're good.
Yeah. One thing about Gilberto, like I feel like even though you are a year younger than us, you
I'm
said you're
26.
26, so
Yeah.
we're 27. I just feel like you're like an old soul, or like you've just always been more wise than us, and that might have been because you might have
Nah.
you moved
Nah.
out.
Not wise.
I don't know. You were living on your own when we met you. Like you were already living on your.
Yeah,
like,
but not by choice though.
True, but just even that, I feel like made you more experienced in life, and
Yeah.
the way you carried yourself. Like you were so like business oriented. I don't know. That's my first impression of you. You know, like
Dang, appreciate that.
Nah,
Most of my friends would say I'm pretty immature.
Yeah? damn,
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so. But touching back on Milo's Market, so it started in 2019,
2020 during
2020.
the pandemic is when it
Okay.
started.
Because I remember you guys worked my pop up at the Halloween one in Pilsen.
Yeah, but was
In
that
the basement. That was
2021?
2020.
2020?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when it
And
started because it was that summer.
Halloween. Yeah. So it was a Halloween event. And
No,
you guys,
was it? No, it was 2019. You're right. It was the end of 2019, October 2019 because then we
No.
I'm
Mm,
tweaking.
2020.
Was it
Because-
2020?
Yeah,
Dude,
'cause
COVID fucked up the time
happened-
for me.
It
It's-
did.
COVID
for
happened around
everybody.
like February. So like after like
It was
we-
like
I
the
DJ'd
Thanos snap.
I DJ'd a show on Valentine's Day, and after that shit, like a week later, that shit was
Because March, the whole
over.
world shut down in March 2020.
Yeah.
So yeah, Milo started during that
During the
summer.
pandemic.
Yeah,
It's like a pandemic business.
yeah.
You see that a
pandemic
lot
business.
these days. Like, I feel like the pandemic really made people focus on like what's important in their lives, and like cooking is obviously very important to you. Like,
Yeah,
you've always
but
been.
during that time we were donating. Like recently now, this upcoming event we're gonna have at Shuba's.
Mhm.
Now we're gonna keep some kind of the profit because like I quit my job to like actually pursue this. So
Yeah.
like hopefully it works out, and also like I said, we're not keeping all
it
of
will
the money.
work out.
It will.
Yeah.
Man, I
thank
like
you,
the
appreciate it.
fest.
Yeah, so like but before that we were just donating all of it during the pandemic time,
Mhm.
like literally every single penny.
Nice.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
It was fun too. The homies came through. It was a fun time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially in like 2020 when all the protests were happening. I feel like a lot of businesses were donating, and yeah, you didn't know if the money was going anywhere. So you guys are very transparent with what you guys were doing.
Yeah, Teddy actually made a point of that, like actually putting the receipts up. So it's like,
Nice.
hey, we're actually not saying it.
Not keeping the money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you like I guess like talk more about like who you do like specifically like donate to, or like why, or like how did you start donating? Because I feel like donating is like it's a hard thing to do in a sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're like starting off and trying to like, like
There's
create
so
a
many
vision.
options. I feel like.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
has to be.
and there's
it
a
has
lot.
to be something that's like special. I mean, obviously
Exactly.
that means something to you. And that's what I feel like. Anytime you should donate, I don't know. You just don't even have to donate to this straight organization, but like find something that relates to you, or like that you like really believe in, and then donate. But just like don't donate to anything because the link is there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not saying you shouldn't donate to people, but be picky and choosy. But
Like at least do some research behind what you're
yeah,
donating to.
Yeah.
for sure.
Make it make sense.
Yeah.
to you.
For us, it was more like for Thanksgiving we did like for Native Americans.
Mm.
So it's like always like, I guess like I wouldn't want to say like.
You're trying to
would-
help like all groups.
Yeah,
like,
definitely. Like yeah, we had
everyone.
like inner city Muslim organization. Which was the other one? Damn, I gotta pull them up. This was my mind is kind of blurry right
2029.
now.
So
But it was the Native American one. Dang, I keep forgetting. I'm not too sure.
no, it's
I
fine.
have to pull them up to be honest. If I pull up my phone, but yeah, it's always like stuff that we think it's necessary at the time and stuff
Right.
like that. Like for us, we want to keep moving.
Right.
We never want to keep donating for the same organization and stuff like that. We just want to keep pushing forward
Yeah.
because there's so many. And that goes back to you saying like being a father and stuff like that during this climate or during this time is like like there's so much healing to do in the world. There's not just like one issue
Right.
because like there's so many issues that has to be talked about, and we have to, even if they're awkward or the situation may be, but we have to bring them up and also like put our money up where our mouth is in another sense
Yeah.
too.
Mm. Yeah,
Mm.
I want to talk about that because I felt like, during like all the protests were happening with like Black Lives Matter and stuff, I don't know, I felt weird about it because I was always confused, like how are these like bigger like groups of people, like stores and brands,
Mhm.
like I felt like because I donated at that time and I was able to raise like $1,200.
Nice.
And I felt like if I could do that, like how are these bigger brands not like
Mhm.
going crazy?
Or maybe they are. They're just not
Yeah.
public
Oh,
yet.
that's true.
But
Yeah.
even then, it goes back to kind of what we were talking about. I don't remember if it was last week or the other week. Like, I don't think we should feel like, I don't want to say entitled, but like, I think a lot of people will get mad for other groups. You get what I'm saying? Like, when we were speaking on, I don't know how to describe it, like Karens, I guess, and just how
Oh yeah.
like people will get mad for you not putting a black box on Instagram or like some people don't always post everything that they
True.
do. You know,
Yeah.
and you can't really make them feel bad for it or like
Yeah, that makes sense.
for speaking on something that maybe they're showing it a different way.
Yeah.
I definitely tried to donate a few times in 2020, but I regret not trying to be more consistent with it. Like I need to, just focus more on like charity work and stuff. I definitely want to help the community.
Yeah, it honestly felt so different like throughout the whole process on that project when I was doing it compared to my other projects too. Like, yeah, everything went so smoothly. Like, there's no like.
Yeah, because you'll see that people are like down to support a cause.
Yeah.
Like if you really do it,
Yeah.
you just have to take the time to plan it. So, how many other people are at Milo's Market?
It's 4 of us in total.
You want to shout them out? Or are they
Yeah, so
anonymous?
it's Sebastian. Sebastian, you know him.
I do know Sebastian.
You should actually say how you met Sebastian.
Yeah, I met him at this party me and Pablo went to.
All right, do I know him?
No, I
Oh.
don't think so. I mean, when I get drunk, like when I'm starting to like drink and like I'm starting to talk to people,
Yeah.
I just go all over the place literally. But I met Sebastian at a party. You can bleep it out. Sydney's party.
What?
Sydney's part. I mean, if you want to, if Rexy would.
You met her at
who
that?
is
You
that?
met him at her party?
Yes, he was there.
I was at that party.
Yeah, you were at the party, but you didn't meet him. So I was just in
Damn.
this corner I just met him in the corner pretty much. I was just
And he said,
walking
he said,
around.
I know Gilberto.
Nah,
Oh.
we didn't even talk about Gilberto. That's the crazy part. We just had a great conversation about like life and like I just asked him like what he did. He asked me what I did, and you feel me? I just like we just both gave each other some good energy. So like the next time I saw him was at the show in October. That's actually I got COVID at that goddamn show. I remember it.
At the Halloween
I
party.
think a lot of
I'll
people
never
got
forget
COVID.
it. Yeah, I got COVID there.
I wasn't held liable.
Yeah, shit, but
You guys popped out at your own risk.
But yeah, next time I saw him, he was with Gilberto. You feel me? At
Nice.
the Milo. I mean, you like with the cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It wasn't even Milo's Market at the time, was it?
Yeah, it was.
It
Milo's
wasn't.
Market.
All right. Well, it was
Yeah.
Milo's Market. Yeah, Milo's Market. And you guys had the sandwich. It was like the chicken sandwich with the waffle.
Yeah.
That shit was fire. But yeah, I saw him there again, and we both like just laughed. I'm like, what the fuck, like.
Crazy.
But it was just like it's a very small world. So
Shout out to you, Sebastian. Come
shout
on the
out to you,
pod.
bro. For sure.
Yeah, he does the business side of it, like business development.
Nice.
Teddy, he handles the finances, and then Jem works in the kitchen with me.
Okay.
So it's 4 of us. Yeah, all been knowing each other since 14. But I'm sorry, it was gonna kill me. The name that I was looking for was Inner City Muslim Action Network. That was the one that was really cool.
Nice.
Shy Nations Youth Council, Organized Communities Against Deportations, Thankful for Chicago, and then we also did First Nations COVID-19 Emergency Response Fund, which was like giving out groceries at the time and stuff like that, which was super tight. And then the one that we did at the time, it was ACLU Illinois. That was like the only big one, but after that that's when we decided like, yo, we just want to stay local for the time being and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
amazing.
I just had
no,
it
yeah.
because I was like, man, it was killing me. I was like,
Yeah.
the name, I was like, I was like, man, it's E something.
Yeah.
No worries. And you spoke on it a little bit. You're gonna be having an event June 19th at Shuba's.
Yeah,
Juneteenth, actually.
yeah.
It's crazy.
So yeah, we're actually
sure.
donating towards that as well too.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be a fun time.
It's gonna be periodically, so people will be able to come back another day too.
Yeah, we're gonna try to shoot for every Sunday, working with their schedule. But for like,
Is it at Tide House or is it at Shuba's?
it's at Shuba's.
Okay.
It's at Shuba's.
Nice. Yeah.
But we will have the little outside. So there's gonna be an outside patio, outside seating too.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun
I've been there a few times because Fiji and a lot of the guys have performed there before.
at Shuba's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great venue.
Yeah.
I actually started working there part time.
Oh.
Yeah, so I quit the job. I was just telling Squared. I was working as a quality control manager for like a molecular lab,
Whoa.
but it was like
How was that?
fucking miserable.
Like,
it was not that
boring?
fun. Yeah, bro. Like I'm a cooking guy. I like being in the kitchen and stuff like that. And,
Yeah.
like that's how I worked doing for the long time. So like trying to transition into that, it was fun at the time because like you could just sit on your ass and like not do much. But then it was like kind of boring over time too. It was more like
Yeah. So I guess that's exactly where I'm at in my job because it's a day job that I hate. But I don't hate it, it's just boring.
But-
And it has nothing to do with like my passion or like in my field at all, But I'm only there because of the benefits. So I guess if you could speak on, I guess, your benefit situation or like how do you Like, was that an idea?
No, yeah. I mean, at that time, like, I've been having benefits through Des. Like, my wife.
Oh,
Des, like, she has a really great job. Like, she
I
has
need
a
a wife.
career. So, yeah, so shout out. Yeah, bro. Shout
So
out to
helps out.
Mrs.
Yeah.
You know, I got dental, eye, I got all the good stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we do so that's why, and then like that's why I feel like she's been so supportive and stuff like that, because I was able to bounce around from kitchen to kitchen, learning and like being able to do more things, and actually like, you know, like this past year I was able to save money, and then like, you know, she has a great job and a great career where I was like, okay, I could really go part time, you know what I'm saying, and like make less, but then knowing that like we're still doing Milo's Market
still
on the other
good.
side. Yeah,
Yeah.
More is coming.
yeah,
For sure.
appreciate
That's
it.
beautiful. Okay. So my main focus should be to find a wife.
Find a wife with benefits.
Where are our wives?
Trader
Pablo?
Joe's.
Trader Joe's.
Trader
Is that
Joe's.
where you
Trader
met her?
Joe's.
Hey,
What?
I'm not-
Is that where you met your wife?
Yeah.
No, met her. Met her through
I
some
don't think
friends.
He's not lying.
I could get wives at Trader Joe's, huh?
Yeah.
Dude,
Bet.
I mean,
The more expensive the car, the better the insurance. bro.
That's crazy because I've never been to.
I love Trader Joe's.
Oh, really?
You ever been to
Yes,
Trader Joe's?
They have some of the best desserts. You ever had the
Really?
bonbons?
Dude, get no, but
Dude,
have you
get-
had the peanut butter jelly sticks?
I haven't. Yo,
Alright.
get them bonbons. the
Let's
ice cream
exchange the info
bonbons.
before.
for
Yeah.
sure.
And then we'll.
Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's is fun, but they got too many
Nah,
good.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
everything from Trader Joe's is good. It's
Yeah,
like you don't even have to
Hey,
question.
look, I thought we said no free promotion.
All right, no free ads, no free ads. Bleep
Trader,
them out.
Joe,
Bleep them
Trader
out.
Joe's sponsor us. Give us some.
Um,
Send us some bonbons.
But
What's a bomb?
since we're speaking on it, prior to Milo's Market, you worked at one of the most popular restaurants in the city. I was just wondering, like, I guess what your experience was, and I guess since you were working in the kitchen, what made you leave? You wouldn't have to say the name, but
It was more.
just like the coworkers and stuff, or
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Not coworkers,
like
more
the-
ownership.
okay.
Right, and then because the coworkers were great, like the people that worked there,
Oh yeah.
they were great. But it was more like, I think at the time it was more like was there for like from when I was 18 to 19,
Mm.
and I'm saying so I just felt like I just wanted to learn more kitchen, get more culinary experience. So at the time, and then also like I needed benefits because I needed benefits, but I was just had to make a little bit more money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I had Milo was gonna be born at the time.
Mm.
So I was just thinking about that. So I was just thinking about the future because I was like, okay, now it's not just about me and Des, but now it's like we have a little human coming too. So it's
Yeah.
like you start thinking about those decisions like 6 months before, like you start thinking ahead of time and stuff like that. So it was just more for me like, if this is something I'm passionate about, then I have to like grow and have to get experience and like work in different kitchens and like not just be stuck to one spot.
Yeah.
18 to 19 isn't even like a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's
Yeah.
that's definitely like a mature decision to make. But that's not even like a long time to be like, damn. Like, I mean, in hindsight, you know what I mean? Because you really just got there from 18 to 19. So it's like,
Yeah, and
Not-
it was also a weird time because my dad had just passed away.
yeah.
So it was like, it was just a lot going on. And then I had moved out.
Mhm.
So like, yeah, so then I
There's
like,
a lot of changes.
yeah, it was a lot of changery, a lot of change. So
Damn. So, Milo was born right after he passed, or did he get?
yeah, he never met my pops. He was born after.
That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like my grandfather died right before Lucas was born, kind of.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird how you kind of lose somebody in your life and then you gain another one.
Yeah, but it's a circle of life though.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
crazy.
because I was in the same room when my dad took his last breath, but I was
Yeah.
also in the room when my son took his first breath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know,
Yeah.
Wow.
circle of life.
Yeah. Very crazy.
Super crazy.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah. So I mean, what would you suggest that I should quit my job?
Find a wife first. Let's go to Trader Joe's.
Let's get
Let's go to
it.
Trader Joe's.
Need
Let's
somebody
get
to
it.
take care of you
Damn,
first.
so wise. Wise already. That's crazy.
We'll go to Trader Joe's, then we'll go from there. But no, I mean, you definitely have the talent to do it. Like, you guys don't know this. I'm over here looking at the camera like there's people there. But, like, you did the logo for us and the poster for us for this upcoming event. Like, we rebranded and stuff like that. And, like, you're definitely the first person I thought about when we were talking about this. I was like, dude, Pablo has to do it. Like,
Damn.
I just knew you had to do it. And, like, you brought it to
Yeah.
life, and it's amazing. Like, I can't wait till people see it. It's really great.
Now, what I love about you is that you give me great direction. Even from our first collab with Adfectus and Jesus is Amor, when we had made the Till Death shirt.
Oh,
Like, I
the
feel like it's
skulls?
pretty easy to work with you because you tell me exactly when I need to like move, what I need to change. Like a lot of people, they'll give you a commission and they'll tell you like, just go crazy, just do your thing. Like if I was gonna do my own thing, just buy my own art.
Yeah.
Like don't commission me. To do my own thing.
But maybe that's what it is, though, because I was like, we also want a part of you in it. So it's like,
Yeah.
you don't want to be like,
No, but
micromanaging. I think that's the word.
I
'Cause
like
feel
that,
like I don't. I
Nah.
just didn't like. But I was like, yo, we could. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
you
I
gave
don't
me
know.
enough direction to where I didn't really have to think of anything too much. Like I just like I know exactly the style that you're going for, and like I don't know, we work well together is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But there's been like times when people commission me and they don't give me any feedback, or they don't give me, and then they're not. I don't know. They
like
don't seem that
last
happy
minute
with
and
their
shit.
work.
They'll
Yeah.
like change again or something.
And they'll be like, "Oh, well, we were kind of looking for something different." And
Mm.
like, all right, you just wasted my time. Like, whatever. Like, I'm getting paid,
but
but
you know
I
it's
would
gonna
like
be
to build
like-
a relationship.
I feel like
with
that
you.
just comes with it in general.
Yeah.
Like it's always you're always gonna have that because people really don't know what they want. So you gotta.
No, you should know what you want.
I mean,
before
you should know what you
commission
want,
something.
but a lot of people don't know what they want too.
You know
what
what
I
you
mean?
want.
I know what I want for
Yeah.
sure, but I'm not like everybody else that we're talking about. But, you know, I'm talking about these people. Good luck to them. But
We're
Yeah,
going to
you're
Trader
right.
Joe's.
we're going to Trader Joe's.
We're going.
I mean, y'all late. We already been on this train.
That's true. We're the only ones.
Yeah.
Me and you, Paolo.
Let's go.
All right.
Should do like a.
Let's get Flea and go to Trader Joe's.
It has to be like a Sunday morning though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a holy day.
It's not. Yeah. But also, it's like everybody's off. You know what I'm saying? Like weekends, like they probably have to take the kids to soccer or baseball. Sunday is like you're more chilling.
So what does your Sunday morning look like as a father?
My Sunday morning right
Yeah.
now, we have to. Oh, Milo has baseball games at 10:30.
Nice.
So we'll wake up. We'll try to get some breakfast.
So is it baseball or t-ball?
It's T-ball.
Okay.
T-ball. He plays
'Cause
T-ball.
He on the way though. He on the way.
Yeah.
He actually could hit it if you underthrow him. Like I'll say 1 out of 5 pitches.
And
for
would you
now.
say that you taught him, or it was more like the class?
A little bit of both?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Because Lucas is in soccer, and we put him in a week of baseball just so he could kind of get familiar with it. And he was doing pretty good. He just never, we didn't continue it because there wasn't enough kids in the class. So maybe you could tell me the program, and we could sign him up to yours.
It's not really a program. It's more like a family thing where it's like
Um,
a Hispanic thing where everybody has kids around the same age. So there's just
Yeah.
enough to
That's
create 2
wrong.
baseball teams.
Yeah.
But like the
That's wrong. What the
person,
fuck?
but like the person that does it though, it was like where Milo used to go for daycare.
Um,
So then like they take it serious. So like they give him the shirts, the hats, like the
Yeah.
numbers. Like it's pretty tight actually. It's pretty cool.
okay.
They'll be
well,
getting
if there's
tits
any
out
way
there.
you could sign up to that,
Yeah, yeah,
I'd
I'll-
love to take him.
Yeah.
Cause
Reach out. Let Des know.
okay.
Des is really the one.
Yeah, we'll
that's,
make it happen. Because I want Lucas to be more, around more kids. Since he's an only, well, at my house he's an only child, so he's barely starting to get used to another kid around the house. And through the pandemic, they didn't really have friends or nothing.
Yeah.
So it was kind of tough.
That was a weird time having kids during the pandemic.
Yeah.
I was an overprotective dad. I was
Really?
like, don't touch that. Don't go outside.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Because you never knew, like
Yeah.
they get sick so easily. I'm
And then
sure
Des
you've
was
noticed
pregnant
too,
at the
right?
time too with Liam.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, damn.
How's your immune system like with
We
kids?
never got like during.
Not even COVID though,
COVID.
but just in general.
It's pretty good. Like
Really?
yeah,
Damn. I feel like Lucas gets me sick like at least once a month.
once a month.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Pop will be going down.
It might
from,
just
like,
be
the
me
common
then.
cold.
I just might
Dang.
have a week in
The
me.
common cold, he'll be down for days. He'll be, what's wrong? What's wrong?
You gotta smoke more dope, bro. More weed.
That might be it.
That is.
I'm not
I
smoking
think
enough
so.
dope. Okay. Are you guys hungry?
Of course.
You know what time it is?
Of course I know what time it is. It's snack time.
It's snack time.
It's snack time. Yeah. It's snack time.
This is the
it's snack
segment where
time.
we review a new product every week. And today Jason brought us in some.
New to us. Some of you
What
guys
is
might
this?
have tried something before.
These are chocolate orange Kit Kats, and they're Japanese brand I got from Jungbu.
Nice.
Market
Yeah,
of Belmont.
yeah. I fuck with Jungbu.
All right, so we're
But-
all gonna take one and rate
Thank you.
it from 1 to. I almost feel like we need to raise the scale,
Like what?
I mean,
Like-
what?
like 1 to 15. Like sometimes 1 to 10 doesn't
Uh-huh.
like capture exactly what it tastes like.
This is tangerine.
Yeah, this is well, I was about to choose either this one or strawberry Kit Kats.
I've had the strawberry ones before, so I'm glad
Already.
you didn't. Wait, did you bite it already?
I haven't
Gilberto?
had them before.
Oh dang.
No,
I had the whole thing.
You just have to. You have
No,
to
it's
rate it
okay.
then.
Right?
Rate it from 1 to 10.
Mm.
A good 8.5.
Okay.
I don't taste it. I taste a little bit of the tangerine, but not too much. Like not.
It's
Definitely
interesting.
citrusy.
I like it.
Yeah, I like Kit Kat. So
I don't like it. I like citrusy stuff with like gummies, not with my chocolate. I'm gonna give it a 3.
Whoa.
come on,
Whoa.
be real with
Nah,
yourself.
I'm gonna start being harsh.
Be real with yourself. Okay?
3 out of what?
Oh no.
15 or
Okay,
10?
no.
Hell no.
6 out of 15, 3 out of 10.
That's
That's still low.
What? You'll buy these again?
Yeah, they cool. I like Kit Kats. It doesn't like it's not like a bothersome thing.
I'd rather get the regular ones.
I'll get all like
Damn. But this Japanese chocolate though, it's
yeah. This
smoother.
this is decadent.
Yeah.
You know,
it's way
come on.
better than it.
All right, let me try another one.
Yeah.
See if you having another one. That means he likes it. Thank you.
Thank you. I couldn't. These are fire.
Yeah.
He said a 3.
They
Come on.
there still hasn't been a bag of the.
I'm entitled to my opinion.
I'm gonna give it an 8. 8 out of
Yeah.
10.
I'm gonna give it. You know what? I said 8.
Solid.
I'm definitely gonna give it an 8
Yeah.
because it's not like ooh, but it's like
Yo, but there's these fire ones. If anyone ever finds them, let me know. It's like I think it's normal chocolate or it's green tea, and then it has like little like cranberry bits and like almond bits on top, like sprinkled on top, and they're like Japanese Kit Kats.
But it's specifically green.
I can't remember if it was green tea or like normal, but it had like something on top, and shit was like the best Kit Kat I ever had in my life.
if this was in my nephew or niece's Halloween bag, I would definitely be taking them.
Okay.
They don't get none of them. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Me first. I'm collecting.
Oh man.
This is where we try all the good and nasty shit you don't want to try.
This is where we try all the good and nasty shit that you didn't want to try. Don't want to try.
We gotta make a song, right?
We'll make a song.
I guess we.
I thought that was. I thought that was what was coming. Actually, when you
Oh.
guys were saying this.
No,
Oh, true.
I don't know.
It was sounding good. I'm like, damn. What the fuck?
It's okay. Rex is gonna edit.
Yeah,
all
we
this.
could use it. Yeah, I mean, we could just. This is like a break.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh.
dun. Welcome back to User Friendly, where we talk about what happens in life.
Yes.
I thought you were gonna keep going.
What?
that was
How do you guys have student debt?
No.
Yeah, man. I feel like I don't know if we talked about this, but we probably talked around it. But I just felt like it was kind of relevant because I saw some kind of post that like it seems like they're pushing it more, kind of for like at least 10K forgiveness. I'm not sure though, but I currently have a lot of debt.
But what is forgiveness even? Like it just drops forever?
Drops like it's good. Like
And
don't
that's
need-
happening?
I hope so, and it
Uh-huh.
seems like it's more like I just saw more like recent things about it saying like it seems like 10Ks for sure, but for a lot of people that's not enough. Like you know what I'm saying, but either way, I'm in debt and I need to get out of that shit.
Just to play like
yeah.
devil's advocate, like
Yeah,
don't you know what you got yourself into?
hell no.
Like-
but like,
Hell no.
but like, bro, you gotta think about
that
this
shit
though.
is still crazy.
Why
bro.
can't I? Why am I not able to bankrupt myself to get rid of that debt? While any other business loan or like any house loan, car loan, whatever the fuck loan, like you could get rid of it no matter what. You know what I'm saying? There's some kind of net, but for like educational like loans for some reason in this country, like it follows you forever, like no matter what.
Yeah, it's definitely fucked up.
Yeah, like why is that? You know, makes
I
no
don't
sense.
know. I remember my gym teacher. It's my senior year of high school. Like he was telling me about him. Like he was telling the whole class, but he's like, yeah, like this is me and my wife's 10-year plan to both get out of student. And that shit was,
hell
and that shit just
no.
sounded so crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like him explaining this. I think like that even like that didn't affect like I think that part even like affected like me wanting to go like to a university and just like staying there, like not I don't know, just paying that money back and not. My mom really kind of like wanted me to like pushing me like more to go to the university and do this. But I'm like, damn, like I don't want to have to pay this money back. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to like have to worry about like
Yeah.
owing like hella money back or thousands of dollars back. But that shit
Some
sucks.
people do. Did you go to school?
Hell no, I dropped out after like an hour.
Yeah.
So that's how I started working in the kitchen because my dad, I got like a 26 on my CT, My dad's like,
That's
go to
good.
college, go to college.
Yeah, that's
and I was
good,
like,
bro.
no, I'm not.
That's better than me.
And then he was like, well, you got to go to work then. And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, no, I'm lying. He's like, got to go to work then. And I was like, fuck that, I'll go to college. So I was like, I'll do community college. So then I did that. Then I walked in there, and my first class was like a lecture, and I was not fucking with it. So I dipped, and I was like, see you guys later.
And did you ever feel the need to pursue like culinary arts, or you don't think you need it?
No, I don't think like I'm not trying to knock school down because like that's definitely an option. But I feel also like trade school and experiences is also the world is trending now. Like we need more trade. We also need more experience. So it's like I think it was for me because I was like the route that I want to take. You don't always need culinary school, but like if you got the experience, then it works out.
And would you want your sons to go to college?
College, if he wants to, yeah. But
If
like,
they want to.
yeah, if they want to. Like, I'll definitely be supportive of whatever they want to do. But I'll also be that parent, like, hey, Dad, I'm trying to take a year off. Like, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I really hope Lucas finds a passion early, but I'm not. If he doesn't, he could
I mean,
experiment.
like, knowing what you know now, would you done shit differently at 17, 18?
Yeah, I guess this is like an internal conflict that I have as well. Like sometimes I feel like I could have, since I did go to college for a few years, I did my associates. I was like, damn, I should have just got my bachelor's. But then I'm thinking like, would it have really done any difference?
Nah, bro.
You get what I'm
Well, so all
I mean,
you guys didn't
can't
go.
say that though, because you really don't know like
Everyone's situation. and
everyone's
shit.
situation
Yeah,
is different.
yeah,
So
yeah.
in your life, you could have done something like that's still something you can do. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like everybody should have just
Oh, I'm
affected.
definitely not going back. Right
No,
now.
no, I'm not
Oh.
saying that. But I'm just saying, I'm just saying. But if you did decide to do that, like that would have just been something you would have figured it out. You know what I mean? Like you would have still been the same. Because you're already going to. You're already going to school, so it wouldn't have been like super affected. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're already in like that motion, so you'd have still
Nah,
been.
but it's the same. It's like school feels like what my job feels like times 10. Like just more stress.
Corporate?
Yeah, like super corporate and super, yeah, just like worrying about grades. It's like, it sucks.
So none
I
of
don't
you,
know, I'm not- I'm
all
not
you
knocking
guys
it
didn't
either.
graduate.
I didn't finish school.
So I guess because I graduated, but it was for me, I felt like it wasn't really worth it because I also didn't care about grades. And so my freshman year, I got like the worst grades possible. I failed almost every class, and then I just kept going, I guess. But like in the end, I found something that I liked, but it was like, yeah, the grades didn't matter to me.
When you got that diploma, were you like, now
No.
what?
No, I didn't even walk.
Oh,
I just had it mailed to me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
raw.
But like that's how much like I kind of felt already, but I just kind of just did the school. But I mean, like it's I don't know. That's just me though, and I feel like not a lot of people are definitely like that because everyone wants to like celebrate. Like yo,
Yeah, I wish I would have like.
I was like nah.
I wish I would have told my
about
OG
you?
like that I dropped out. Like you know what I'm saying, like right away instead of like
oh, you hid it from her?
yeah
Wow.
yeah I
Yeah.
did. But I don't know. It's like
Maryland?
yeah for real. I mean, but yeah like even if like me going back, like, I wish I would have just like told her like I'm not feeling this. It would have like saved like a lot of time
Yeah.
and like even like money. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
But I don't regret like not like I feel like we were even at the time like when Joey Jose went to went to Columbia. Junior was in school, like, and then everybody like dropped out. I don't know. I was just not feeling it either at the time. I feel like it was like more like me forcing myself. I wasn't happy. Like
Yeah.
I had a couple of good teachers though. I really did have like a couple of good professors, but I was just ready to bounce.
No, yeah, I felt like school was definitely like a great time. I don't think it was like a bad time at all, but like it's strictly about the money thing for me that I felt like it wasn't a good thing.
The thing is, like, if we would have dropped out, if I would have dropped out exactly when we had, like, if I didn't go to college at all, then I would have been, I would have had more time to focus on my art and my clothes and stuff. But I don't think I was ready to get on at that time. You know how we kind of talk about that, like how we felt like we're like destined since 2014 down here when we
Yeah.
first started, But even if we would have got it so quick, then it wouldn't have lasted, or it would have. Our ideas weren't as great as we thought they were.
No, that's not even it, bro. But I mean, it's really just that like some people have and it's not everybody's shit isn't overnight. Everybody has like a process,
Yeah.
whether it's like a short everybody has their own shit. So it's more of a we just weren't ready for it. You know what I'm saying? And I said that to somebody at work today too. I'm like, if I would have got it at like 18. I mean, besides like we said that too, but like if we would have got this at like 18 or like something like this at 18, like it would have been a big chance that it would have got fucked up or it would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still young, so you're thinking you know more than you do.
I guess what I'm trying to say is like, I needed that time to hone my skills and like to struggle.
I was there
even
with
more,
you too, so I was
know what
like
I'm saying?
in there like damn
Yeah.
like.
But eventually, you do have to take that leap, and how Gilberto, like, you quit your day job, like, that's not an easy thing to do for a lot of people. A lot of people never do, or, like, they feel like it's, I don't know, like, what made you take that leap, or, like, how did you find the courage, I guess?
Philippe, I'm sorry. The dough was really good.
Thank you.
Don't lie, though.
No worries. I'm
every
just
time.
asking, like, when did you know the moment was right, I guess? Or you just felt it? You just said, fuck it. I'm not,
was right for what?
to quit your job and do
Damn.
Milo full time.
I guess this goes back to what we were talking about earlier, like how long does the world really have, right? Like I said 20, you said 50, you said 100, right? So,
I say 50. No, I didn't say 50.
Wait,
I said as long as I said I just really all I said is I need to get it before.
Wait,
So
so
whether it's
realistically, how long does the Earth have?
Hey, I would hope.
It's
That'll
100. It's 100 for sure.
I would hope.
100 years?
Yeah.
Nah, I would hope there's more than 100.
Isn't that scary?
No, it's not. No, I don't want to think about it like that. Just because I want my kids to have like,
Right.
and my grandkids to have like a life. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm thinking about it like that. Like, fuck that. Like, I want them to like do their thing too. I don't know. This shit has been here for a long time. We still here.
Yeah, that's why we're people, though. You know what I'm saying? Like humans who have like that kind of like.
Yeah. But don't you want to hope that we could make it last longer?
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool, but like if we do make it last longer, something else has to be like forgotten or like taken away. You know what I'm saying? It's always there has to be a balance. There's no way that like, in my opinion, that like everything is always gonna be 100% for them only.
sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the reason like Thanos wanted to get rid of half the population,
Man,
because that was the only way to make it work.
I kind of forget, but like.
No, I'm not talking about the movie, but I'm saying like if we had half the population, then it would give us more time.
Yeah, but that also took away in that movie. I'm sorry, but it also took away half the animals too. So it's like you're taking away half livestock. Like you're taking away everything. You know what I'm saying? Like that's also the dangerous part too.
Okay. Yeah. You're onto something. Because not only are you like getting rid of like half the people, but you're getting rid of half the resources.
Yeah.
So it's like we're fucked regardless.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to say that my kid would have a grandkid and his grandkid would have a grandkid. I want to create generational
That's what I
wealth.
said too. You know,
I hope so.
Damn.
Well, I didn't mean.
I'm
like
very
that.
I'm hopeful
I-
for the future.
I-
Hey, it's
I-
still- I'm not saying everything is
is.
everything ain't everything at the best right now.
I
but, you know.
what do you think is gonna happen that's gonna lead us to world destruction?
That's a lot to put on him, bro. This first episode.
I mean,
He's
it's
a
only
fan.
because he said 20 years. It's only because he said 20.
Oh,
you know
I just
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
just like we as humans suck. Like we
environmentally,
yeah,
and just,
environmentally, like also like war. Like we like we love
That's
war
true.
because
And
there's
gun-
money in
guns
it.
and
Like
shit,
yeah. So it's like once we start eliminating that kind of shit, and also
Sure.
like the, like territorial shit, trying to take land that isn't ours. Just like even now speaking, like, just feel like everybody just,
Yeah.
Yeah, humans are greedy. That's
Yeah,
why,
we're
I
super
guess,
greedy, and I
yeah.
feel like
Yeah,
it
I want.
just keeps getting greedier. So I feel like war shit is just gonna happen because the worse the greedy, the worse the outcome.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we pull more than 20. I mean, we definitely are. I believe it for sure. It's like it's things that still are happening. Like we're just far away from that, But
I hope if there is a war, it's against robots, so we could all join together.
Robots, they'll also fuck us up. Bro.
Have you seen that shit
Yeah.
though?
But I
Like
feel it-
like the robots.
they were
that can,
strong as
like-
hell.
I seen iRobot, great movie.
And they were
Some
strong
people
as
don't like
fuck.
it.
What the fuck,
But they won.
bro?
All you gotta do is take out the
That
main
shit
one,
was.
They took out more than half the population.
and you need to have a half a robot arm, or like yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
but
Will
only
Smith
one
had.
person had that. Like only Will Smith had that shit. Like nobody else had that. He was a robot.
Oh fuck.
All right,
That's why-
this takes me into like, how do you guys feel about merging with like electronics? Like, would you guys ever put anything inside your
Damn.
Hell
body
no.
that's electronic? Like, even if it made you a little stronger, a little.
Nah.
Like, what if you could
Well-
put in something in
about
your
this?
eye that lets you zoom in like super far?
I would like to do it, but I just can't imagine that kind of pain, bro.
What if they made it painless? You go to sleep. They put you to sleep.
Mm-mm.
Give you some morphine.
I think I might do that.
Yeah. I
That
feel
shit
like,
would
yeah,
be
you like
crazy.
the
I
electronic.
can actually
I would do
see
some
you.
shit.
I can see
I would do
like
some shit.
Let's go out
I
of
can see
order
it.
2.0. Nah, I feel
artificial
like,
intelligence.
Yep.
yeah, I feel like
JISON.
we're very close to that, and we gotta adapt. I need a lighter.
Here you go.
Um,
That would be too much.
yeah, we say
Those
that
would be
now,
too
but our
much.
kids are growing up in a new whole generation. Like, how do you feel about your kid being on the internet so much? Like, we
Oh.
didn't grow up with that, so like,
That's true. But we parent block as much as we can,
yeah,
and like see the history. Why we definitely do that.
nice. So you guys, if you go through his history,
Yeah.
Wait,
You don't know how to delete history.
I know how to delete it. I never go through.
No, I'm saying like, does your son know how Lucas know how to delete it?
No.
Oh yeah, so I'm saying it's always gonna be there, so you can see.
Yeah,
what
I just
they're-
never check.
True.
But there's times where his mom tells me that he's watching videos that he shouldn't watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
no,
But some
what?
shit gets through the cracks though, because there's definitely some videos that Milo be watching.
So do you
like, he
know
knows who
about
Oscar-
Huggy Wuggy?
Yeah, or I don't know, but it was Oscar the Oscar Myers. I don't know, like it was like I don't know what it was, but he got scared, so now he's like kind of scared to sleep with the light on, or like
Oh,
we have to like
crazy.
sleep on the couch, like pretend to sleep on the couch so he can sleep on his own bed.
Yeah. Oh man. Cause Lucas be watching the most creepiest stuff, bro. I get scared of the shit that he watches, and he doesn't seem that phased by it. But come nighttime, he'll be like, "Oh, can you
Yeah.
stay right here?" Or like when he goes to the bathroom, he's like, "Oh, can you be guard?"
That's
Like,
what-
Milo's
the same.
Really?
yeah.
Milo's the same way, literally. You have to be guard.
Damn, why did they do that to themselves, bro?
That's kind of fucked up. What if the internet's fucking up our kids?
I mean,
It fucked up grown ass adults.
yeah, for sure. I mean, look at us now. We need the new phone. We need
Oh,
we need
yeah.
to get, what I'm saying? Like shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy when you like realize everybody has an iPhone when you're in the store. Like you hear one, and everybody like checks their shit. That shit is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I actually heard a cool fact today that a lot of there's 6.8 billion people in the world,
Yeah.
and only 1 million have streaming platforms, and I found that crazy to me, because it's like, I don't know, that's not that many if you think about it in the grand scheme of things. Like if there's 6 billion people and only 1 million have streaming platforms, that's hella people who don't be on like social media. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
the number's increasing. But I just think the world is so much more abundant than we give it credit for. I think there's enough for all of us if we really try. Just to kind of circle back on what we were talking about earlier, a lot of people are so quick to like be detrimental and like feel like we're not worthy of anything, or like everything's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Nah, I mean, you're right, but you can't stop people from thinking how they're gonna think either. You know what I'm saying? So,
No, yeah, I'm just trying to help people feel happier.
No, for sure. And that's what's happened. Like it's happening now. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I don't know. Just a lot of people who really just don't care about like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So the people who do care, like that's who you're like is more important. You know what I'm saying? Like reaching out to like them and like or even like people who find like even like they'll find this podcast and they'll be like, damn, like if I just want to hear it today, you know what I'm saying? Like just something like nice to hear, but it goes back to
get
that.
their mind off things. and
Yeah.
it's like,
It goes back to like I don't know. People are people. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are gonna be negative.
did you guys hear that Facebook was giving out $400? Well, not giving out $400, but they lost a lawsuit and people are getting money back.
Yeah, I was actually hurt that I didn't get any money back.
Did
I
you
didn't
get
fill
it?
out any paperwork.
Yeah. So apparently, like if you would have filled out some paperwork last year, you would have got $400 from Facebook
Yeah, I wish I got that.
because Illinois sued them. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was when like people were tagging pictures and it was happening. Like you'll like tag a picture, or a box will like show over like somebody's picture and it'll be like, is this person?
Damn.
So I guess it was like they were taking like
I do remember that.
yeah, they were
And
taking
shout out,
people's images,
yeah, the
like
people
facial
that
images.
pointed that out.
Yeah,
It's crazy. So it doesn't do that anymore.
I don't know. I don't think so. But that's what they got sued for.
Shout out Johnny Depp's lawyer. She's going crazy. Did you guys watch?
No.
I didn't watch, but I heard like
She
Okay.
pretty much won that shit. It was just really cool watching. It was like Legally Blonde. You guys ever watch that movie?
yeah. You haven't seen it? Oh,
Have you watched it?
wow, it's
Yeah.
a pretty good movie.
You watched
huh?
50 First Dates though.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Let's go.
A great movie.
Hey, we gotta watch Hustle. Adam Sandler.
Oh, did it come out already?
It came out yesterday. Today. It came out today.
For sure. 50
Like-
First Dates was very sad. Very one of the sad, like,
Beautiful.
yeah, beautiful and one of the saddest movies I've ever seen in my life.
The way it ended was so crazy. Like on the boat.
Mm-mm-mm.
Spoiler alert. Boy on the boat. We should make a song for spoiler alert and call that the segment where we talk about movies and TV shows we're watching.
Yeah, we definitely spoiled Stranger Things. No, not
Yeah,
really.
we did.
Well, you more.
For the people that were like on season 4.
You more than me.
Oh, don't blame. Yeah, so June 19th, Gilberto's going to be at Shuba's. It's actually going to be Father's Day that day. Did you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be fun.
it's exciting.
Yeah, shout out to all the dads and shit. But yeah, I feel like dads are always overlooked and shit. I don't know.
Underrated.
Shout out to the good fathers, the
Yeah.
good dads.
I feel like they're very necessary, especially like a present father or even a father figure.
No, definitely. I mean, everybody needs somebody like every like boy needs somebody to like look up to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Everyone needs it.
All right, hold on. I'm just gonna stop it here for a second
Why?
because it's gonna die. I feel like any second.
Well, let's just finish up.
All right.
We're almost done.
Okay.
Let's get friendly.
Get
Uh,
friendly.
What was that for?
Uh,
It was
I
your,
thought you were about.
idea.
I thought you were about to do a song.
Oh no, but
That's where it sounded like it was going.
No, this was something else though.
oh okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, so we're just gonna do the outro.
Yeah.
Last but not least, you have an event, June 19th, Milo's Market, Shuba's. What time?
11 at 3. 11 a.m. 3 p.m.
Nice brunch time.
Brunch time.
Come bring your little shorty, your little Trader Joe's wifey.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
There's
So
a
it's
Whole Foods on
Shuba's.
the street too.
Okay, we didn't even.
Is the menu a secret right now, or is there like?
No, actually, if you guys go on Milo's.market, the menu's up.
Nice.
Yeah, so you guys can check it out.
One last question. Where can they find you, and how do you feel about like social media? Like, are you guys?
I'm not really into social media.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys follow me. I don't really post.
Right.
But you guys can follow us at Milo's Market on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. You can follow me at Pablo Trees.
You can follow me at Square the Hill.
And you can follow me at stayatoorder.com.
User friendly podcast. YouTube. Twitter. Instagram.
Yeah,
You can find us on TikTok.
yeah.
We're very into the zeitgeist.
We everywhere.
Tap in.
Great
Tap
show.
in. Tap in.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for listening. We love you guys.